Hello everyone, Teresa here, Carolina Girl Wreaths. Today is the day, subscribers. Today's my giveaway. I can't wait to see. The box has been sitting here on my work table. I'm going to shake it up really, really good. The names are in there. I'm confident. I went back through. Every time somebody left a comment said they wanted to be entered, I went immediately and put your name in there. So at the end of the tutorial, we're going to see who wins the giveaway. Okay, thank you for joining me today. So I thought I want to do a way on a wreath when I get my mesh in that's a little different. I've never seen it done before. So it's not got here yet. So today I'm sticking with something a little familiar we've done before. It's going to be just a simple ruffle wreath. But it's going to be a flip-flop Catch Me by the Sea nautical wreath. This will probably be my last nautical. I think they are pretty wreaths for anybody has a nautical bathroom. Hey, I've had a wreath in my bathroom on the wall. It looks pretty. So they're not just for doors. So this is going to be just a simple one I'm doing today. And so I'm excited. Okay. So welcome everyone, my subscribers. I welcome you all. I love you guys. You guys have helped me keep going. New ones, newbies, if you stopped on me today, please stay with me. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe. And, well, you'll have to wait till next month for the giveaway, but I have a giveaway every month. And I try to do good things. That's what I want to do to show my appreciation for my subscribers. Okay? So here's what we're going to need for today. My faithful Dollar Tree frame. Everybody. But now, and I've already got the pipe cleaners on, or if anybody's new, I always do this to save time. Now, I have a tutorial on how to place your pipe cleaners on a 14-inch frame, but today's is a little different. So let me just show you how I did this for this particular wreath. You're going to need 18 pipe cleaners. So if you can see, okay, on the inner side where you've got your 6 crossbars, do place, let's see, some of these are in the way. Okay, on the inner 2 rings, do place a pipe cleaner at every crossbar and go around 2 bars. Every crossbar, so you're going to have a total of 6 pipe cleaners. Then on the outer 2, normally I don't do this for my other wreaths, but on the outer 2, you're going to go to every section, there's 6 sections, and place the pipe cleaners about 3 inches apart. You can kind of guess at it. They don't have to be perfect. But in other words, you're going to end up with 2 pipe cleaners in each section. 2 pipe cleaners in each section. Okay, making that a total of 10. So that's how I've done today's. And I'll always leave the description down in my tutorial at the end. So I have got things wrote down, so if you see me glancing off, no, I'm not losing it or getting whiplagged. I'll have to read my notes. I forget sometimes things. Okay, so, and then we're going to need our mesh, which I always pre-cut my mesh to make it a little faster. I feel like everybody knows how to cut their mesh. It's cut with a rotary cutter, and I'm using 2 deco colors, deco mesh. This is the deco mesh, just the regular deco mesh, metallic. And, let's see. Going to need a total of 18 pieces. Let's see, make sure now. 18 pieces. 9 of each. 9 of each of these at 30 inches. Okay, 9 of each of these at 30 inches. And then for the curls, I'm going to be making this pretty, let's see, ombre, I think it's how you say it. Ombre metallic mesh. I caught this on sale at Hobby Lobby. I love the colors, different colors of the ocean, I think. I'm going to be using it for my curls. And of course you're going to need, let's see, 18 of it too. Yep, 10 inches. Cut 10 inches for your curls. Okay. And then for my ribbons, I chose a pretty kind of teal-like and a stripe with maybe a teal and a lighter shade of bluish green. And then I chose these two. I thought it would be pretty since it's not. Well, I really love it. I fell in love with this ribbon here. I love that. I just love it. And I'm going to add it with this a little bit. I wanted to do a white with it, but I didn't have any white. And then, what we're going to put on the outside of it, I thought these were kind of cute, Catch Me by the Sea. So I've done a flip-flop swag earlier this month, or the other week. Those of you that hadn't seen it, I actually done it on a mesh tube. You might want to check it out if you hadn't seen it. You might like that one. Easy to make and cheap to do. So this is our flip-flops going to be on our wreath today. And that's really all you need. All you need. Of course, I always add a little decor maybe at the end. I hadn't decided yet. I may add a bow. I'm not sure. Just have to look at it sometimes and see. Okay? So let's get started. For those of you that, I know those of you that have watched me do these kind of wreaths have seen it, but you can always run me up some. And new ones, if you haven't never done a ruffle, we're going to do one today. Okay? So, remember now the ruffles are cut at 30 inches. 30 inches. So let me get you down here. Okay. Oh, attach to my shirt again. Okay. So you may want to have you something to lay down too heavy. Like my pretty little rock, believe you can do this. I did. So it just helps the other end from, while you're scrunching it up, stay down. So put the curl side down when you're doing a ruffle. Curl side down. And anybody new, you just want to turn over under the end. Just enough to make it like a little hem. Just takes under that fraying side. Then with your thumbs together, like a little, you're holding with your thumbs. And with your fingers, you're just going to scrunch. Push in with your thumbs, scrunch. Pull it to you as you scrunch. It's really simple and easy. Of course, I know when I first started wreaths, I could not scrunch. And it's the truth. I couldn't get it. So after a time, don't worry about being perfectly straight, like sometimes mesh moves around. But we'll turn out with a pretty little ribbon-like bow tie or ruffle. Just like that. Okay? So we're going to go and we're going to put it, find you a pipe cleaner. And today I'm going to do a little something different too, guys, even for my subscribers that's watched me. Instead of placing my curl this way, my ruffle this way, I'm going this way with it. Just to get it a little more, you can actually do that. Gives it a little more volume in your wreath. Give it a few twists. Just 2 or 3, because you're going to put your ribbon on. So see how I've done it today, guys? I'm going vertical with my ruffle. Anybody watching news never done a ruffle, you can actually put it the other way, crosswise. But I'm choosing this way today because it does give it a little fullness. So there's no rule that says you can't do your ruffle vertical, okay? So now I'm going to go to the white. I'm going to be rotating ruffles on this one. Okay, curly side down. And again, you just want to take your end here, like you're just doing a little hem. Don't have to be perfectly straight or perfectly the same side. Just get it under there and hold it. Put your palms and your hands down on it back here. Thumbs in the middle, scrunch. While you're holding your, push in with your thumbs, pull to you with your fingers. Let your fingers do the walking. You might get to where you can scrunch without that rock or something heavy on it, but It just keeps it from kind of going everywhere. Okay. So here we go. Our next little ruffle. Ruffle, bow tie. You call it what you want to call it. Okay, so we're just going to go beside the blue. Place it vertically. It's a little hard for me, guys, today. My thumb's acting up. Arthritis. It hurts, but I keep going. Like I know many of you probably do. I know I'm not the only one probably with it, but just seems to help it feel better when I say something about it. Don't you? Okay, so there we have our first 2 ruffles. We're going to keep going around now, and we're going to have 10 when we finish. Okay? Here she is. All the ruffles. Inside and out. And anybody just new, learn this. You do the inside 6 ruffles like you did the outside. Okay? And then when you get through, you want to make sure, just go back around, like make sure, you know, you've got your ruffles pulled up, like just pull them up. You know, and just the outside ones that they're on the outside, the inside ones are inside. And just make sure they're all kind of just straightened up the best, you know, that you can get it. She does make a pretty full wreath, and this is without the ribbons and the curls. And my bad, guys, a while ago, nothing major. I'm sorry, I had the number 10 on my mind. When you do your pipe cleaners, do them the same way, 2 pipe cleaners in each section, 3 inches apart. But you'll have 12 instead of 10. So there's 6 sections, 2 in each section, that's 12. I just misadded, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we're going to do our curls, and simple as this, I've chose the ombre, whatever, mesh, because I love I just think it reminds me of all the different colors in the ocean. And the curls, the mesh is cut at 10 inches. And simple as this, everyone, if you haven't done a curl, here's your first curl. You just simply want to just curl side up, roll it without kind of mashing it down. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Pinch it in the middle. Just find you a place to put it until you get all 18 ruffles filled. And this is some sticky mesh, everyone, but it's the only thing I don't like about the deco mesh. It does stick, but it is so pretty. And then I take my curls when I get them in. It's just me. It's kind of a little loose, I think, but and I just press them together at the bottom, kind of a little stand-up look. Okay, just like that. I'll do one more. This is kind of like a thinner mesh too, so I didn't realize it was that thin, but I do like the colors. Might not would even hurt to done 2 together, but and do make sure you get every pipe cleaner. I know that's easy to miss sometimes. Okay, you can always go back and work with everything the way you want it. Let's do one more. Go. Like I say, this is a little thinner than I expected, so but I'll work with it some. When you make these wreaths, anybody that's new, honestly, when you make them, you're going to see how much you know and how much you can do without anybody even told you or teaching you. You will. Be surprised. Come up with your own things and own ways. So there's 3 of my curls I got in. Okay. There. If you see any strays, just give them a little haircut. Okay, I'm gonna finish the curls. Here she is, all ready for the sea. And the ombre, after all, I do like it, because it brings out a little bit. You can see how it's brought out the darker blue and the white. Okay. So we have a pretty full wreath here. So now we're going to go on to the ribbons. And let's see. The ones I chose, remember, was this pretty blue, white, navy striped. Different shades of blue, and then these sparkly blue. Only going to do them on the inner 2 rings, the 6 of them. So I have 6 pair here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get the inside started. While I'm on here, guys, I was thinking about today's the giveaway, and I was just thinking, I did want to say, and if you knew me outside of here, this is just who I am. I wish I could give everybody something. I just do. I just wish I could, and then again too, there's so many of you that even if it's just on a tutorial on a YouTube channel, I'm so glad to have met you, and you've been a part of my life, even if it's just in a wreath tutorial. And I thank you so much. So I just wanted you to know that for the giveaway today. So when you get your ribbons in, stand up some for this. You'll just pull them out and adjust them to the way you want them. So anybody new, just take your two ribbons together of your choice, pinch them in the middle, and find your curl in the center there to put it in. Twist the pipe cleaner around the nut to keep it on. Now, if you have a little bit of length left, you can cut it off with some pliers here, and then I'll do that and tuck it under. But you don't want to cut it too short, because it might come open. Or if you want to add something else to them, like some kind of little embellishment or something, then just leave them long. It's up to you, the choice of what you do with your wreath. It's your wreath, remember? Your wreath. Do one more here. Center. Actually, I do love these colors. I think that they've done. I wasn't a blue person in my life at one time, and then I started, like, I don't know, got into it. Now I love blue. Blue is just all kinds of different shades. Okay, so here we go. There's 3 done. Anybody new? I love the stripe look. Okay, so we're going to get our ribbons all on there, and then be the sign. So here's all the ribbons now. All the ribbons on the inside and the out. These were the ones on the outside. She's made a really pretty full, colorful wreath. So now for the sign, I said we're going to put her sign a while ago, but the flip-flops is my sign. So here's how we're going to go about it. Okay, you can glue these on. Some people do. Or if you have another method, you know how to put them on. But I've kind of come up with this because I really didn't want to glue them. Because a lot of times when I sell my wreaths, you know, people ask me if they can remove the sign or whatever to if they ever want to replace it. And so I try to do ways that can come off without messing the wreath up and all. So what I've done here is I've got this in ready. All I did was take my flip-flop and 2 pipe cleaners. Take 2 pipe cleaners and just tie them together so I'd have enough room to go from my flip-flop down to the wreath frame. And I just pushed in my the toe stub, I guess, whatever you call that thing there. And I took my pipe cleaners where I've got them twisted together, and I just kind of twisted it around around the stub part here. A few twists around there. And then push the part in. Just pushed it in. And then I want to make sure there's a good grip on it with the pipe cleaner, so I twisted it again down here at the bottom of the pipe cleaners. So now she's ready to go on down to the wreath frame, just like I do my sign. So okay, so I'm going to place mine I think I'm going to put like one to the right side here. You see that, guys? And then I'm going to put one over to this side. I think that's how I'm going to put them on and place them. Because I know I always have a little more decor maybe to put on once I get it up on my door. Because y'all know me, guys. I have to have it on my door to see how I get everything right. Because I can't do it right looking down at it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on one flop here and show you. Just take the pipe cleaners this way. You know, you have no glue on the back of it. But it's up to you. If you want to use glue, it's totally fine. And I just go into a place where my mesh is, down between somewhere, so I can find the rings. Treat it just like you would a sign. And you can always go back, remember, when you're done, and fluff your ribbons up and all, so don't worry about things messing up. Okay, turn it over. And I usually work on my 2 rings when I'm tying my pipe cleaners, because to me, going around 2 just seems to hold it more than if I was just to be going around 1 ring. Okay, and then just give it a few good twists in place. So this way, you know, it can be took off and something else can be put in again if you ever want to replace it. Okay, so here's the one I've got in. Okay, if you can see, sorry, it's hard to, that I've got in, so I'm going to be putting the other one, like I said, over towards this way somewhere. So, as always, you know, just let me get her on the door, and we're going to see how she looks when she's all finished and done. All right, thanks for bearing with me again. Okay, so be right back. So, everyone, here she is. She's all ready for the sea. The flip-flops, so you can make them out. Catch Me by the Sea. I put a few little anchors around her. I had some little turquoise starfish that I think looks really good with the colors. And, of course, the nautical rope. So this one will go on my store. All the wreaths I make, by the way, anybody interested, I do have a store on eBay. I've had it for a long time. I sell my wreaths unique and affordable. If you're interested in seeing any, go to advanced search on eBay, type in Teresa's Treasures 2010, and my store should come up, Teresa's Unique and Affordable Wreaths. I might have one you like sometimes, but you have to buy it through eBay. So I appreciate you checking me out sometime. And I especially get really busy around fall, Halloween, and Christmas. So anyway, I hope everybody likes my Catch Me by the Sea, my last nautical wreath for this year. Okay, everybody. So today is the day. Today is the day for our giveaway, June giveaway. I've been excited and been waiting for a while. And I've told those in the past when I started this. I went back, made sure every name that commented, Teresa, I want to be in your giveaway, is in here. And I said, Lord willing, today who wins is who you want to win. So here we go. I'm shaking her up. I've shook her so many times. I've not been in any of the names or nothing. I don't even know myself who's all. I've got a list of them. I wish more had entered, but maybe nobody saw it. But here we go for the winner today in June's giveaway. And I'm going to put it here where you can see me. Get her off here. Okay, I'm going to draw a name out. I'm not even looking in the box. And I'm grabbing this one here. And the winner for this one is Mama Buck. Mama Buck. Mama Buck. Mama Buck is a subscriber. Oh, yeah. She always comments. She let me know she wanted to enter in this. Mama Buck, congratulations. And here's what you do. I'm happy for you. I wish I could have given everybody something. But anyway, I'm gonna send you. Well, I'll just tell you. My Gmail is teresahenson@gmail.com. Now you send me your address, Mama Buck, and I'll send you your choice. You let me know of an Amazon gift card or Dollar Tree. You gotta let me know. So congratulations, Mama Buck. Congratulations and thank you. And guys, I'm having a new giveaway starting tomorrow. And I know what it is, but I'll wait and tell you the next tutorial. So everybody, thank you again for viewing me. New ones, remember, please, if you want to be in my giveaways, I do ask you to subscribe. But please leave me a comment saying you want to be entered in my giveaway, or else I won't know how to get back to you. So please leave me in the comment if you want to be entered in July's giveaway. And you got to be a subscriber, I ask. So everybody, this is the weekend of July the 4th coming up. Be safe, be good, be kind to one another, and thank God for what you got in your freedom. Until next time, bye-bye.